Welcome to this Windows channel, and this is a little kind of a look at the Windows Store. As I think from time to time, there are things that when we use PCs, we don't take the time to look at them, or sometimes we did look at them and then haven't come back in quite a while. So I want to try to extend today that, if you watch my videos, why not take a look at the Windows Store, especially if you haven't looked at the store for a while. It's quite interesting. It, of course, is very incomplete when you compare it to other stores, but still, it's worth it to take the time to check it out. You have the different apps that you can look at. Maybe there's an app for something that you'd find interesting, that you'd find cool. There's, of course, the games. If you are into games, you don't have to be a big gamer. It could be a very simple game, but there's some very interesting stuff in the Windows Store. And I think it's one of those things that's worth it to just take a look from time to time. Check out the top games, featured games, Xbox Collection. Remember, when we talk about Xbox Collection, we do not mean that it's for Xbox users only. There's a lot of Windows games that are on Xbox Live, that are on the Xbox network. It's a gaming platform, not just a console platform if you want. So check it out, and of course use the search. You want to search for something. Say, for example, I would like to have, I don't know, a SkyMap. Let's check out. Do you have SkyMap apps in here? And you click, and here you go. You will have different apps. You see here there's some stuff that show up that you don't know why, but here, apps, SkyMap free. There's different, things you can, of course, specify by apps or by what type of app that you want to learn more about, and so on. And it's a great little thing to check out once you have what you want. And there's a lot of free stuff, by the way, in here. You simply click, and for example here, Globe Geography 3D. Let's check that out. Earth Planet Guide. Now, of course, there's a score that goes with it that tells you how good or not it is, and you have to click the Get button. And don't worry, free apps sometimes have in-app purchases, but without your approbation, without you saying yes, I do want to pay, it's not going to charge you anything. And the free apps, when you click Get, the app is totally free. Nothing really required. So if you haven't taken a look in a long time, why not check it out? I'm not as interested in the music and movies and TV since I use other platforms for that, but check it out. The Windows Store is one of those things in Windows 8 and Windows 10 that is interesting, and it's a safe way, pretty much a safe way, to download something and try it out. Remember that once you download an app, it will, of course, be available. And you see here on the Action Center with the Creators Update, you can see when it's downloading apps and doing things. And remember, these apps will show up in your Start menu at the top. When it is downloaded, it will actually say, okay, new app or recently installed app. And it's going to appear there, so that's going to give you an idea of how it works. And if you have a problem with, and by the way, you see here it's a little long. Some apps sometimes, I don't know why, take a long time to download, but they eventually go through. You just leave it there in the Windows Store. But if you do have some issues, remember you can go into All Settings, Apps, and in the apps you can actually go down to the Windows Store app, and in the advanced option you'll be able to reset it. So if we take a look here at the still actually checking out the different apps, so sometimes it takes a little while for everything to be okay. And of course you go down to, I believe it's Microsoft Store maybe. Let's check it out. Microsoft Wi-Fi, Microsoft, and here the app is there, so you can actually, it tells you can pin to start or launch, and it should appear. Here it is, recently added. Will show up at the top of the Start menu list also. And check it out. And like I said, if your Windows Store is broken, simply go to Settings and Apps, And in here you will have somewhere the Windows, let's check it out. It's a Microsoft Windows Store or Windows Store, but let's just go here, Windows Store, and apps and features. Oh, okay. It's not always easy to find things sometimes. I think you can add the top here. Here we go. Okay, apps, there we are. Search the list. Store. Here we go. It's just called Store, as you see here. So you click, you go into Advanced Options, and here you can reset the app if there is an issue with this app and it doesn't work well. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up, and why not check it out? The Windows Store has lots of things that might interest you.